Adam, pre-season tomorrow. How much are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, it's going to be good to get started. Obviously, we've got a few new players in the building now. It's been a non-stop summer, to be honest with you, which has flown by. But we're happy to get things underway and to start preparations for a new season.
You've never wavered on getting your players sorted. You were stuck on 4 for a month or so, but then 3 this week have certainly swelled your numbers.
Yeah, and I think it's important that when you are having such a big recruitment drive like we are, that you don't rush into it. I know people get impatient and people make their own concoctions up as to why you're not signing players left, right and centre, but it's important that we did our homework and we made sure that when we did bring players in, we brought the right people and the right players in. I think so far we've done that, and we'll continue to do that to bring the last couple in. I think we're close to getting a couple done, but we won't rush them. We'll make sure that everything's done in the right way, and we're getting the right product that's going to see us through 10 months, rather than something that we're looking to chop and change for this season.
2 attackers in most recent recruits, along with a right back. But I think you see James Clifton as more than just a right back.
I see all of them more than just the position that they're probably pigeonholed in. I think the players that we're signing, we will have a small squad. So the players that we're signing, we're very conscious that they can play numerous positions, not just be stuck in one role and have one job to do. I think that having people that can be multifunctional at any level, but especially when you've got a small squad, it's a must really. So I think all the players that we've brought in so far can do a number of jobs, which is vital for the squad and for the team. And James is one of them. He's obviously he's known as a right back, but when you actually look at the area of the pitches that he covers, he's played wing back a lot of times, so that sees him very much so higher up the pitch. He's a very attack-minded player, so we've got different roles and different responsibilities that we see all the players doing, rather than just the single pigeonhole job.
And he has done it consistently in this division. Tyrell Waite has been in a side that's finished second, so you've got a couple of players there that have got the know-how of being at the top end of this league.
Yeah, we felt that was important. I think when you've had a tough season, it's important to move on, to move forward. You have to bring people in that have been involved in winning teams and know what it takes to win. Both of them guys that you've mentioned have done that. James brings with him a little bit more experience. He's at a very good age. He's got know-how of the league. Tyrell's a little bit younger, but he's obviously in a very, very good team last season and played a lot of games for him. So it was a good signing for us. And like I say, we're happy with the people that we've brought into the building. At the minute, we're working very hard behind the scenes to make sure that we pick the right people. We want people that are going to be proud to play for Boston and not just come in just to pick up a wage. They've got to be committed to the cause. They've got to understand everything that we want from them and buy into that. And so far we've got that. So we're really excited about getting going tomorrow. It'll be a tough pre-season. It's fully packed. We'll work all weekend. So yeah, really happy.
And how many more now do you realistically want? Is it 2 or 3 just to finish the squad off?
Yeah, probably looking at another 3. Again, it's whatever position you're looking at the minute. There's always a risk, especially at this level of football, that's attached to it. If you, for instance, if you're looking for a centre forward, do you go with the experienced centre forward that may be coming to the end of his career? That you've got a lot of questions and about his attitude and his drive, etc. Or do you go for the unproven young lad that's coming out of maybe a higher league club and run the risk that he hasn't been there and done it? I think if you're looking at getting one in the middle that's 25 years old, scoring 20-30 goals, you've either got to be able to go out there and spend big money to buy him, or you've got to be able to put them on huge wages, which we can't do. So that's been why the approach has been very detailed and cautious in our signings so far, because we need to make sure that we, in our opinion, we get it right. Obviously, everybody's got a different opinion in this game. So in our opinion, we've brought the right people in, and we'll look to do that in terms of the last 2 or 3.